Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First play, looking to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle to the 35, good enough for a first down.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
They'll hand it off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. With that miss, no change in the score.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. As the first down is still going. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Chris, Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. Crosses the all the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they're just taking knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Breaking free at the 35. It's a fumble. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Keeping it on the ground here. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, he dropped the ball again. Now he gets it back, but that's the second time we've seen the ball on the ground from this running back. Ball security is paramount. I mean, it's a deal breaker if you do not buy into it as a running back. His coach is not going to be happy that he's put the ball on the ground twice.
And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
It's an outbound, the catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Fourth down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Lets it go quickly. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looks like Georgia will have the first down. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. They're going to run it. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll run it out of the shotgun. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking right. This one caught. Quick juke to get free. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. He's going to hand this off. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. And the Bulldogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. So they get closer, but now they line up on 3rd and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0.
That makes the score Georgia 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. It's the running back in the flat. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down after that short completion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks loose at the 45. Nobody hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
They're going to run it here. That's the spin move. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll look to throw it here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Grab by the receiver. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. A much-needed score, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? He's past the marker and still going. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Here we go on fourth down. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front. Get a good push. You have to like that call on this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He makes the grab. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Dogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. No stopping them on that one. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
And looking to throw now on first down. Pass caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback
Looks to his right and finds his man. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, LSU.
Pass complete. It's second down now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Tight end makes the grab. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football. But throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
He's going to pull it down and run. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the Georgia offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Off target and incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Makes a quick catch. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The Dogs will line up to kick it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there.
LSU Tigers will take over. 1st and 10.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll feed the back again. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught by the receiver. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Penalty makes it first down and 20. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. Dumps it down to the back. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looking to throw it again. Gets made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Handoff from the shotgun. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking for 6. Touchdown, LSU. Look out, whole different game now. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. It's a shotgun run call. First down and more. He's still running. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gain to the 35-yard line. First and 10 now for the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
It's like Georgia will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up first and 10. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the grab. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. The Dogs will line up now. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. That's another touchdown, an old-school performance from this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line, he decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to make a play deep downfield. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. He's back to throw again on second down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Looking to throw in the first play of the final quarter in this championship game. Catch made on the right side. He's found some room at the 45. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
It's complete. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Touchdown, LSU. The The comeback is on. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, shoot some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense comes out 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much in the first down play. Quarterback looking to throw, not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Boy, questionable call there on third down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on fourth down and short.
And the Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here comes a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. Can he make it to the marker? And he will be stuffed for no gain. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
They've got him down out near the 40.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll run it here. They stop him, but it's a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Oh, what a spin! Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, this quarterback right now is throwing in sync. That's 3 throws on this drive to start things off. 3 completions and a nice gain there.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's a quick grab. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
They're going to throw on 3rd and goal. Makes the grab on the move. Tackled there by the defense.
Wow, how about that, Chris? Nothing open downfield. He gets underneath to his running back, picks up some positive yards, but it's got to remember, they got to go quick.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's at the 50. He's past the 30. Crosses the 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, what a job by this defense. 4th and goal near your own goal line. The defense steps up and makes a play and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
This time it's complete. On that pass. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver grabs it. The tackle is made. The clock runs out, and that will do it.